Hi guys. So, wow, it's been a while since I've been on here and I apologize. This vlog's probably gonna be either really short or really long. I don't know yet. So first of all, let me start off by saying I'm sorry if this is very wobbly. I don't have my stand that I had been using. So now I'm holding it with my hands until I can find it, which I thought I had moved it, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Second, makeup is probably kind of everywhere. My eyebrows kind of didn't want to cooperate with me. And I have a hat on and a hoodie on because I'm cold, and my hair is a mess. But the last time I think I had made a vlog, I told you guys that I had shaved my head and it is growing back. It's just doing whatever it wants. So hold on one second and I will be right back. I gotta put my hat back on. All right, so I still have Simba. There he is. Of course, he's kind of just going everywhere and doesn't really want to be on film. I also now have Pep. Sorry about my hand. And she is a Chihuahua, obviously. She has no teeth, so she hangs out her tongue. Hi. So I think I had told you that I was going to be moving soon, and I did. I am now 2 hours north from where I was. I also am in a relationship. I don't remember if I had told you guys that or not, but I am in a relationship and it's going great. I have been going to my appointments as needed, and you can see that right back there. I now have a CPAP. And in case you didn't know what a CPAP is, it is a sleep apnea machine that you have to wear at night. I stopped breathing in my sleep. So scary, but manageable because of that machine. Oh wow, there's just so much. Okay, so like I just said, I do have sleep apnea now, and that is very interesting to deal with. And I have been getting if I could talk. It's been a while, guys. So when I lived, where I did before, I did go see a counselor. I really didn't like her, and it wasn't anything to do with, like, her. She didn't treat me bad. She treated me very nicely. It just wasn't a good fit. She was very happy all the time. And, you know, when I'm crying my eyes out, I don't want to look up and her go like this and, yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Like, at least act like you care. So I had stopped going to counseling for a while. I moved back to where I was living before, which I don't think I had vlogged when I lived up here before. So now I'm moving. I live back up here, and I'm gonna be going back to my old therapist. My old therapist, not counselor. But I go and see her Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, so I go see her tomorrow. Okay. And as you can see, my days are all mixed up, and it's been one of those times that, like, the last couple months have flown by, and like there's been so much that's happened that I don't even know where to begin. I did just finish my bankruptcy. I think I told you guys about that. If not, well, there you go. And I'm working on getting a divorce. There's just, I don't even remember the last thing I left off with. But I do want to tell you guys that I am starting to have more medical issues. My sleep apnea is obviously a huge thing. When I went to my GI doctor, which that's something you guys don't know about. So a while ago, I had been having some stomach problems, and I think I told you guys about them, where my stomach was always hurting and I never had a solid stool. Well, I had a colonoscopy done, which, that's horrible. Not the procedure itself, just the drink they have you drink before the procedure. It's horrible. But I had that done and went back to my doctor. My doctor said there was nothing wrong, but he did want to have me on a fiber supplement and anti-diarrhea medication that I'll be on until either the stomach problems go away or they find out what's actually wrong. So I'm doing that now. I had a very, 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 very bad panic attack about, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, to the point where I wanted to go to the hospital. I won't go into a lot of detail just because I don't want to trigger anyone's anxiety or anything. I went to the doctor and they prescribed me medication for it. But the doctor who prescribed me medication isn't my doctor. Never seen him before, etc. The medication that I'm on, you're not supposed to take if you take Prozac. I take Prozac. You're not supposed to take it if you have irregular heartbeat, which that's starting to be a thing now. When I went to my GI doctor, they had to take my heart rate for about 3 minutes because it kept jumping and slowing down, jumping and slowing down. So I have an irregular heartbeat. They said it can cause hallucinations and a lot of other side effects, and it could also not help my anxiety at all, and it's a sedative. So I have that in case I absolutely have a horrible, horrible, horrible panic attack and I'm freaking out and can't get to the hospital or whatever. But I will not be taking it on for a small anxiety attack. I do not have a service dog yet. I know that had been talked about a while ago. Right now, I can't do it. I can't own or train. I can't afford having somebody train it for me. I can't afford a dog in general, like a new dog, like a full-blooded dog from a breeder or something. And as I said before, I'm very, very, very adopt, don't shop. But when you have a dog, or when you have a need for a service dog that needs to be over X amount of weight, you kind of have to, unfortunately, go through breeders, because if you get a mixed breed from a shelter, you risk the dog not being big enough, and then you wasted, X amount of months or years even on training a dog that's unfortunately gonna have to wash. So I have been looking at Irish Wolfhounds, and I was also thinking about St. Bernards. I need to have a dog that's at least half my body weight, which would need to be a giant dog. So as of right now, I'm not gonna be actively looking for one, but I also am kind of keeping it in the back of my head. Gosh, there's just so much, and I'm sorry. I feel like I'm rambling, and there's so much that's happened and so much more that's going to happen. And okay, next month is my girlfriend's birthday month. She doesn't watch this, but I won't tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. But we have a couple things planned, so I'll probably record that. And then in August, the first week of August, we're going to Colorado. Shout out to Emily, gonna go see you. In October, I hopefully will be going to Florida, and that'll be nice because I'll get to see my friend Sam, and I haven't seen her since New Year's? Yeah, somewhere around there. So right now at the house, we don't have internet or anything. We do have appliances. We have 2 TVs. We have her PlayStation. And we've been watching movies, and she's been playing video games because, as you guys know, I don't really like video games. And I don't remember what all I told you about the divorce. But you know what? That's another vlog for another time. I don't want to get into it right now. If you guys do have any questions, you can leave them down below, and you know, I can address it the next vlog, or I'll just respond back. But maybe later this week, I will clean up the house a little bit, and I can take you guys around and show you like what the house looks like, and you know, all of that. I did get my tubes tied. I don't remember if I told you guys that or not. And I'm really happy about that. And I also got a new birth control put in, and it's the Mirena, and I believe that, hold on one second. Okay, I believe that that is the cause of my heightened anxiety, heightened depression, because that is a side effect of the Mirena. So I'm going to be getting that taken out soon, hopefully, and we'll go from there. I hopefully will be starting school soon, and I hopefully will be going for animal science with a minor of American Sign Language. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really know like what else to say. I don't know like what else you guys want to know. One reason I haven't been vlogging is I've become very overwhelmed with everything. And it's not YouTube, it's not vlogging, it's just everything. And like yesterday, I slept until 5:30 p.m. I woke up for like a half hour maybe, and went back to sleep and fell asleep until 5:30. And the day before, you know, the day before we were driving back from Mammoth Caves, and that's in Cave City, Kentucky. But you know, this weekend had been really exhausting, and even if I hadn't had done anything this weekend, I probably would have been exhausted anyway, and I've been overall just exhausted. You know, I've always been using tomorrow or the next day's spoons, and it was one of those things that like I'm finally getting back on my feet. I'm finally wanting to do stuff. I'm finally wanting to, you know, share everything with everyone. I'm finally starting to be myself again, and hopefully that means I'll start vlogging more. I have, like I said, I have that appointment tomorrow, so I probably, I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow or not, but, So the pictures at the beginning of this video, I'm sorry guys, I'm going everywhere with this video, and it's because I haven't vlogged in a while, and I feel like even when I did vlog before, I was still everywhere with the video. But you know, the pictures before was Mammoth Cave, and I ended up going on one tour, and they warned you before you went in the tour that there would be tight spaces, heights. Some people with severe anxiety shouldn't go. Some people that are claustrophobic shouldn't go. If you have knee problems, heart problems, blah, 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 you shouldn't go. And I decided I wanted to go anyway. And I started freaking out about 15 minutes into the cave. The tour was 2 hours long. So I made it through. I did okay. I didn't want to do it again, so I ended up not going on the second tour. But the first tour was really breathtaking. It was very, very, very nice. When I didn't think I was gonna fall to my death. So then the second set of pictures was Pride. And that was Columbus Pride, and it was great. The parade this year was, oh, well, I can't even say this year. I've never went to Columbus Pride before, but their parade was a little, but it was still a great time. It was really, really hot, but it was really nice. It was very fun. My friend V helped me with my makeup. And if you have me on Facebook, you probably have seen her and I, like, comment on each other's stuff. But, so I think that's it for today, guys. I don't know what else to, like, talk about, because there's so much that has happened, and I don't want to completely start re-saying everything and blabbering on. I mean, I've already been blabbering for over 15 minutes. So I will let you guys go, and I definitely want to start vlogging again. So if you have any suggestions or any questions or anything like that, please leave them down below. And yeah, I will actually also put pictures at the very end of this of me going as my drag persona Axl Rose, and no one really like knows it so much because I'm just starting out. It was my first time doing drag, and it was my first time going out, and I went to a gay bar in Cincinnati. And it was nice. Before I start performing, I definitely want to get a lot better with my makeup and things like that. Or I might not ever perform. I might just do drag every now and again. I don't know yet, but it is a very nice outlet to have. But I will add some pictures at the very end of this. And then, yeah, I think that's it. So, bye guys.